because if that building's not suitable for that, I mean, it don't need to be up there anyway.
Now, the lease, the dollar lease is on the old jail building. That's not on where we are now. That's on the jail. And we have had several, Jennifer has helped us, and we've turned in 2 huge grants to finish that jail. But that's what that dollar lease is for the jail. And we have one out right now, Jennifer can tell you about that. That's an ARC grant for how much, Jennifer?
It's a little over 300, and we're trying to get to that. And to finish redoing the jail so that they can move in there.
So that dollar lease has anything to do with the building grant? Is that building under a lease, or is it just something
back from the beginning, when my dad was on fiscal court, they created 3 different things down there. They created the museum for the top floor, the senior citizens for the second, and handicapped adults for the basement. And we occupied that space since 1979, since the building was created. No one has taken anything.
Like I say, we'll look at it. I'm aware of it. I know we've got a problem. Again, if we got stuff up there that's irreplaceable, I mean, I'm sure we'll want to take a chance on it, get it destroyed, and if we do need to, if you can't do it to the library, I'm just telling you that at this hall we talked, but we'll check into it, and maybe if it does look like it's a lot worse than what it is, maybe you can put it in storage or whatever.
They're trying to help us with this grant.
So we need to make a motion.
What we do, since we're already in just into the audience, we'll go ahead and get everything, and I'll get with Jennifer and we'll put it on our meeting we have later on the week.
We have to make a motion for her to apply for it. That would grant needs more. That way maybe we get rid of more and we need more. Right, Jen?
Do we have to put that in a motion?
So she can apply.
Okay, so y'all want to go ahead and make a motion, give Jennifer the authority to fill that out and apply for the grant?
Motion to apply for ADF funds for grant.
Motion.
And to direct you to sign these papers.
Just say how it needs to read one more time. You don't hear it. Motion to apply for ADF funds.
Yeah, to apply for ADF funds and to authorize the judge to sign the paperwork.
Okay, and there was a motion made by, who made a motion? Who made a motion? Donnie, you seconded it? Roll. Aye. Ray Moore.
Aye.
Bill Smith. Donnie Wood.
Aye.
Okay, so we hopefully we get approved and get that done, but if not, we'll look at what we may be able to do to move that along. Okay, Steve McIntyre.
Had a couple things to bring.
I'm sorry, I thought Brenda said you. Go ahead.
Has the court heard any updates on the jails about lowering the rates for the prison inmates or jail inmates?
Now say that again.
Okay, just public information, I guess. I was talking to the Lee County judge the other day, and he gave me the newspaper. And I think at their last meeting, I guess the jail board, that they voted to lower Wolf, Lee, and Owsley County prison for inmates $2 a day. And I think, they didn't have revenue listed.
I was actually going to attend that meeting. I think that was last week when we had all this stuff that happened. They tell me it's non-negotiable. They signed a year contract about 5-6 months ago now. Matter of fact, to address this, since you're on the jail and won't know about it, I think it's a shame really that they're charging us $32. We signed a contract, so if you signed a contract with me, I'd probably hold you to it too. But
well, it looked like if they voted, it looked like for Lee, Wolf, and Owsley would have signed a contract. But if they voted to lower their pay $2 per inmate per day, but I would check on that to see if their contract's up and they renegotiate.
I will. I even talked to him and was telling him that Curry County, they just charge $30 to take another county in. If they get their numbers down low enough where they can take some per prisoner, they're going to do that. I've actually got a meeting with Scott Alexander and Lonnie Brown. Is the crab meeting next Wednesday, Jennifer?
It's tomorrow.
tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, we've got a meeting set up at 1 o'clock, to go over there and discuss. Breathitt County was actually supposed to be part of the regional deal in Perry County when it was built. Actually, to be anything regional, you have to have 3 counties. Right now, it's just got Perry County and Knox County. We're gonna look at seeing if we can still do that and maybe get money to build onto the deal that's there right now and actually be a partner with it. Medicine's another thing that's killing us over there. If they take a prisoner, they will not take that prisoner's prescription and fill it. They go get their own prescription. Their medicine bill there a couple months ago was $7,500 just for inmate medicine, not medical medicine. And I just feel that, you know, we're getting the bad end of the deal, so I am looking at that. Joel's not here, is he? Is Joel here today?
I'll give you this copy and read what.
But I will contact them, but hopefully we can become part of regional deal. And Knox County, they're about the size we are. They're paying around $25,000 a month, and then they have to pay a loan at the end of the year at $60,000. So they've got a lot better deal than we've got. We got a deal. I mean, we talk about a financial problem. It's all deal related.
I didn't think it was fair to lower 3 counties and not lower Breathitt. So.
Yeah, I talked to him, and he didn't seem very budgeted. And again, like I said, I think it's go through the board meeting last week.
Well, they need to go back and instead of $6 for 3 counties, they need to just go back and do 4 counties at $1.50.
But I appreciate you bringing that to your attention, and I will check on it. But again, maybe hopefully if everything goes good tomorrow and we get the blessing to be part of it, maybe it'll save us some money in the long run.
Okay. Another thing I'd like to bring up, I have my updated information, insurance, workman's comp, everything for McIntosh Ambulance.
Okay.
I am a vendor for the county. You all own the 911 service, which you hire ASP posts to dispatch. But you know, even through the city, I think, well, with all vendors, whether it's wreckers, rollbacks, whatever, in order to be on their list, their rotation list or call list, you post, and I think you probably even have been aware of this with the rollback service. You know, if you need to be legal, you need to make sure you all are covered. If we go out and ask for a call for you all and you're 911 and we don't have insurance, our employees are not covered, everybody wants to sue nowadays, it can't come back on you all. So I think this is a good safety net for the county, and I would like to ask you all to, not just the ambulance services, but all vendors to make sure that they are legal and operate, and it's just like the senior citizens building. I think a few years ago, the county advertised to put down tile. Well, one of the requirements was you have to provide your proof of insurance, workman's comp, in case anybody got hurt and fell at the senior citizens building. It's no different than that. So I'll be giving this to you after the meeting today. One more thing about the county garage, there's no lights over there at night. There's one out front. My garage, the ambulance service, is located right beside it. And I've actually gone down there after hours. I've seen people down there come up there and shake on the doors trying to get in. And I've actually went down there and asked them, you know, can I help you? I'm looking for a job. This is like 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. And I tell them you need to come to the judge's office or wherever. And you know, some shady characters over there. And I mean, if it'd be, I think, wise if y'all could put up some security lights at the night, for the night. I've got some over at my side that lights up the ambulance service, but you know, even and especially if you got cameras working over there, if it's pitch black dark, I don't think it's going to pick up much. So I just something y'all can consider.
Okay. One more on that.
Service tax money, they're using it for other things besides what it was appropriate.
Let's see, Terry Ray, coordinator of
but they're using it to build the inmates, I mean, for the jail.
For a while, but I'm Terry Ray. I am the program coordinator for Energy Efficient Enterprises, which is a program of the Mountain Association for Community Economic Development, or MESA, in Berea, and I have been brought here by Virginia, who has been my advocate for energy efficiency. But we are what we do at Energy Efficient Enterprises is we're a nonprofit, and we try to help local governments, small businesses, nonprofits, churches, schools save money on their utility bills. We do energy assessments, walk through energy assessments. We make recommendations. We're a nonprofit. We don't try to sell you on anything. We don't do the work. We will help connect you with contractors that we trust. You can review those bids that the contractors give you to make sure you're getting the right equipment and not getting oversold or undersold on anything. But our goal is that you save money on your utility bills. Right now, LED lights, replacing your old fluorescent lights with LED lights pays off in typically 2 years. We work with local governments, we work with small businesses, and once those lights are paid off, you're going to save thousands of dollars a year just on your lighting costs. You may have noticed that your utility bill went up a lot last month. That's because Kentucky Power raised a portion of their commercial rate by quite a bit. They didn't really tell anybody they were doing this, so I think it probably came as a surprise to a lot of people. But that's going to make investing in energy efficiency a lot more palatable. Mason also offers, if you're interested in it, low-cost financing that in some cases you won't be paying anything out of pocket. We can match the payments to what you're saving every month. I'm going to be doing a presentation, a longer presentation about our services this afternoon at 2 o'clock, just across the street at Kelsey's on Main. If you're interested, like I said, we're not trying to sell you on anything. We're a nonprofit. Our goal, our mission at Mesa is to help the economy, build the economy of Appalachian Kentucky. And I've just heard that when funds come available, this is happening all over. We're working with Lee County. I just talked with Chuck Caudle. We got their utility bills. We're going to be doing an energy assessment on their courthouse, and then hopefully the rest of their buildings. We're working with the city of Hazard, doing the same thing. So this is something that, in a couple of years, sometimes less than 2 years, you'll start saving thousands of dollars just on lights. That's not talking about HVAC. That's not talking about water heating, anything else. So right now we're offering our energy assessments free of charge because we have a program where we're taking unemployed coal miners and retraining them to do this kind of work. So we're offering free energy assessments so that we can get those guys the experience that they need. You have to apply by the end of March. I have paper applications. You can also go online to efficiencypays.org and apply online. It's no obligation. If we do an assessment, it's up to you whether or not you make the investments for the retrofit. We just want you to have the information that you need to make the best decision. So, like I said, I'll be across the street at 2 o'clock this afternoon. If you have a small business, if you're in the audience here, if you've got a small business, nonprofit, the Senior Citizen Center, the museum, we work with anybody as long as you pay a commercial rate. We're happy to help. So, or a church, a school, anything. So, I guess I'll stick around for a few minutes after this meeting too if anyone wants any information I brought some. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. One thing, Virginia Rawhurst has already mentioned to me a couple of times, I've been up there, we're going to fill it out.
Awesome.
That's great. We haven't got out of the
I bet you do, and there's a lot of things that you can do right off the bat. Sometimes it's even just because we'll do an assessment of your utility bills and people thousands of dollars immediately because they're paying sales tax that they're not supposed to be paying, or they're on the wrong rate class. So sometimes there's immediate savings that you can see.
And I would like to add one thing in case you can't come this afternoon. I talked to Dan McIntyre yesterday at Texas Wholesale, and he said his electric bill went from $5,000 some odd a month to $2,000 some odd a month just by changing his fluorescent lights from the old-fashioned ones to the LEDs. And the LEDs don't have to be the sunlight. They can be warmer. Now they have the warmer ones in the LEDs. But and also he put on motion detectors in his warehouse there. But that's a huge savings.
And you can often go from 4 lights to 2 lights, so you're saving even more because you are buying fewer lights, and then you're paying less electricity.
Yeah, they produce better light. That's what we found.
So fire companies can be a rate official, they can do that too.
Sometimes. Kentucky Power has cut every single one of their efficiency programs. So they're not going to, but Licking Valley, well, I will say that if you are on if you are a rural electric co-op, you have until the end of this month to say that you want to do a lighting retrofit. They are cutting their efficiency programs too. So just if you're a commercial business and you are anticipating doing a lighting retrofit, call your co-op right away to get in there, get to let them know that you want to do a lighting retrofit, otherwise you will not get those rebates, and those rebates save a ton of money.
You wanna know some more, go to Kelsey, need dinner?
Yeah, well, yeah, and we're providing free coffee and cake.
All right, last one on the list, Bobby Thorpe.
No.
No, wait, no, okay. All right, I'm gonna, for a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Because he does ask.
Okay, we need adjourned. We got one more thing here. We got an add on. And this was something we added on because we got a drain pipe over at Pegport that's gonna have to be replaced. They actually wrote this thing up in 2016 or 17 to change it. Now it's gonna have to be changed. We've been going and building bridges when we can because we can build bridges and then we can use these prefab. But, and this prefab, I don't know if it's going under a price. We checked.
Probably not.
It's gonna be $17,000. We checked the other day and it's gonna be $27,000. But the only way we can get this rolled up and change this drain pipe and get it done in a day is to, buy one of these prefab aluminum drain covers, put it together at the county garage, take it over there and have it on site, take the excavator and backhoe and dig it out, go ahead and set it there and get people get in and out in one day.
No way we can build a concrete bridge to save a lot of money.
They say there's no way to put a bypass over there where it's at. It's over at the corner of Blacktop and John Bun. Well, I guess it goes, you're on top. No way to get a, they tell me that's what Pick said, because that's what we want to do. We could probably,
First game with a cover or something in that pipe, temporarily, put a bridge in it, save $10,000 there.
I don't know. And then another thing, we need to try to have these bridges done by June. Now we've got all this disaster we've got. I'm gonna take away from our crew because I don't see them inside putting a drain pipe together right now with all this stuff we got going on.
I'm saying, could we kind of discuss that one?
We can look at it and
see what we come up with.
yeah, because we can build, if we can build a
Save money.
we went and redone every one of those that we could do instead of using these prefab, and we can, REN time, we'll actually make a little money putting the concrete in. They're better. But I ain't got a bit of problem with that. If we could do it with concrete, I'd rather do that. Maybe we can go over and cut it in half or something other and do it. But you know, again, and we maybe even look at the bridge crew. I mean, we
What are that, we build a bridge?
you probably so. I guess you know they may have to do that in two parts.
Cooperate.
But if y'all want to do that, I mean, I'm fine with getting looking at it again and then again now where we only thing is if we ain't got these bridges completed by June, we've lost out on 2017-18 money period. I mean, we don't even get to apply for it because we don't have 16 and 17 done. And we need to get these done so that we can apply in June for 2018 and 2019 and 20.
Maybe we can buy some time, maybe, get the bridge.
We can look, I mean,
We got two in Quicksnake Creek, right, at least.
we're gonna do all the ones that were prefab, it's gonna not be prefab, we're gonna build them.
Right.
And we may be able to do this one. The way I understood Calvin, there wasn't no way to put an access road in where they could bypass it while they done it. So maybe we can look at it. Maybe we can buy a drain tile, put it in, cover it. When it gets done, take it back out and use it somewhere else later on. That may be possible.
That's what we done up there, we drain sewer right at the end of last year. The pipe collapsed, we couldn't put that together, and Dan went up there and built a nice bridge for about $8,000.
Yeah, well, $7,700 and it was gonna be,
$29,000.
yeah, it was 27,000, I think what it was. But you want to just go ahead and table that?
Those are nice,
Look at it,
yeah.
See if we can do that. Again, I think Friday, Crystal should have all these other things together, we can look at them, and then if we can order it, get it done, we'll go ahead and get it ordered, get it done, get it ready to put in, and, again, use that about 4 year a week. I mean, I don't see them boys getting any time off here in the near future, and then maybe by then our budget will be ready to come in too, and they even told me if we go back on 40 hour weeks, it wouldn't cuss me behind my back, so we'll table this, I'm gonna consider a motion to adjourn.